Peace. What's good, guys? Crown Jewel delivered. It did. And a big kudos to the Saudi crowd. They came hot from start to finish. And it's always good when a crowd is actually invested. And I do think that this was a very good pay-per-view, to say the very least. It was damn sure better than SummerSlam, I can honestly say. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and as always, comment down below. This is not going to be a long review. So we kicked things off fucking hot. Edge versus Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell. This was a fucking banger. Back and forth match. Crazy spots. In the end, Edge gets the win via the curb stop. I get that 4 out of 5. Next we had Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali. Mansoor wins via a neck breaker from the top rope. I get that 2 out of 5. Then post match, the guy who was in the Tokyo Olympics, who was a resident of Saudi Arabia, he came out and he kicked the shit out of Ali. And Mansoor and him, they both stood tall. Like I said before, I get that 2 out of 5. Next, we have RK Bro versus AJ Styles and Almas for the Raw Tag Team Championships. RK Bro get the win via the RKO and the Broton. I gave that a 2 out of 5. Who gives a shit? AJ Styles deserves better. Moving on. Zelina Vega versus Doudrop. The Queen's Crown Final. Vega wins via the Code Red. I gave it a 1 out of 5. Who gives a flying fuck about that? It's unimportant. Next we had Goldberg versus Bobby Lashely in a no-holds-barred match. This is a very good match. Goldberg wins via the spear off the stage. That was fucking awesome. Kudos to Bobby Lashley for taking that crazy fucking ass bump. I give that a 3 out of 5. Then we had the King of the Ring final featuring Finn Balor and Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods wins via the over the limit elbow. I gave that a 3 out of 5. Who, like I said before, who gives a shit? Next, we had Drew McIntyre versus Big E for the WWE Championship. Big E wins via the big ending, and it was a pretty decent match. It was not the match of the night. That was, in my opinion, Rollins and Edge. They stole the show next to Reigns and Lesnar. But like I said before, I give that 3 out of 5. Next, we had a triple threat. Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, and Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship. This is a very good match, but Becky wins via a roll-up. And I despise fucking roll-ups with a passion. I had no choice but to give it a 1 out of 5. I hate fucking roll-ups. Finally, the main event, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. This was a fucking banger. Roman wins via a title shot to the head of Brock. And before that, the Usos, they came out. They did the double super kick. And a really cool spot, which was fucking awesome, was Paul Heyman throwing the Universal Championship in the ring and said, hey, look, you know what to do with it. That was fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. I love where this is going. I thought the finish was perfect. this does set up more between the two, which should more than likely happen at WrestleMania next year, WrestleMania 38, because I highly doubt The Rock will be able to show up. Now, they might do like a vignette or something, like a video package come Survivor Series, but I think this is going to be great. This is a great feud so far, and I'm loving where it's going. But this was a really good show. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I'm somewhat excited for Survivor Series. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to my videos. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.